Hey, it's the author. It's Mr. Kent Brindley. Author, writer, emotional support human, vintage animation, music, video game action figure nerd, uh, locker room attendant, table busser, and dish guy. South Haven local, Grand Valley grad. Welcome. It's Ask the Author Friday. I've got a few questions for this week. If you'd like to submit some questions for future weeks, as always, you can hit the comments section. As with any of my content, if you enjoy this content, feel free to subscribe. Thank you. Here we go. Indoor person or outdoor person? My idea of the great outdoors is to walk into town and go on the bar crawl to see all of my friends at the various establishments, then go to the movie theater. I do like walking down by the beach. There's your great outdoors. I'm not about to go on a nature hike or go camping. That's not outdoors to me. Well, I mean, it is outdoors, but there's nothing so great about the experience for me. No, that doesn't do it for me. A nice beach walk, great outdoors. Nice walk through town in the winter, through a nice light dusting of snow, walking straight through a nice picturesque winter scene. Great outdoors. Next question. Conflict. I'm 5'6", too slow, overweight, clumsy, and under-muscled. I'm the emotional support and moral support when the conflict is over. But you don't want to cross my friends, my loved ones, and my co-workers. I will not be a very happy person with you. And even then, it's obviously best that I take the offended party aside and remind them how great they are rather than actually confront the person. Self-worth. Level of self-worth. If you've based your level of self-worth on what a significant other, a friend, even a family member, or not yet a significant other, but your specific person that you're trying to chase. If you've based your level of self-worth on what they think, you've lost the definition of self-worth. I don't know who needs to hear this, but yeah. Definitely something I'm going through right now. And it ought to get better someday. Ought to get better someday. Here we go. Cyclops versus Wolverine. Pick your side. First time I even saw the X-Men were there two shot appearances on Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends, and they didn't really give any of the X-Men a personality. Along came X-Men the Animated Series. Fans of the comics say that X-Men the Animated Series just straight up disrespected Cyclops. And as a result, yeah, I'm a Wolverine guy. I mean, even the trilogy that Bryan Singer and 20th Century Fox made, I'm still a Wolverine guy. Or are you going to tell me that now the films disrespected Cyclops' character too. What comes first? The characters, the idea of the characters, or the idea for the story? The ideas for the characters come first. I base the story around them. That's almost always how it is. It's probably backwards from what it ought to be. How good are you at reading the character of others? Not very. I've been surprised by the revelations of the personality of many a friend lately. Many an acquaintance lately. There you go. Guilty pleasures in music. I'm not feeling all that guilty about it because I love 80s hair metal to this day. The power ballads, the power rock, or whatever you want, glam metal, whatever you want to call it. The glam bands. Then you get into late 90s pop. Yeah, to this day I still listen to what I will call late 90s pop. You get it. You know what late 90s pop is code for. A lot of it came out of Orlando. Today's country. Today's country is still pretty good. It's not quite up to what 90s country used to be, but I'll jam out to today's country. I won't look for it on the radio on purpose or anything, but I'll jam out to it when I'm at like the tavern or something, if it comes on. This has been Ask the Author Friday. If you have any questions for future weeks, feel free to hit the comments section. As always, if you enjoy any of this channel's content, feel free to subscribe. Thanks. Have a great weekend, everybody.